Hello, everybody. Ah, man, it's like, what time is it here? It is 3:48. I woke up way early. I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. Anyway, I might as well make a YouTube video. Okay, so what I was thinking of, I don't know why I woke up early in the morning and thought about politics. I'm like, the reason why I'm independent. I'm no longer Democrat. I was Republican for a brief minute, but somebody talked me into it. I don't know why I did that shit, but um, I feel that there are some conundrums about both political parties, as in, like, I researched the history of the Democratic Party, and I was like, one of the leading or founding members of that party was he had ties with the KKK, or he was like one of the grand wizards or grand dragons of the Ku Klux Klan, and they was actually for slavery, while the Republicans in the 1800s, now this was like way in the past, the Republicans was really the good guys. They actually fought against slavery, and because Abraham Lincoln freed slaves, all the black people was like pro-Republican, and then there was a shift. It was an agenda, I think, where the Democratic people was like, let's transition the black folk and all to become Democrat, and black folk followed, and it's a generational thing. Their grandmothers was Democrat, and then it passed down to each generation. Like, I'm Democrat. The Democratic Party is for black people. The Democratic Party is for people in general. I'm like, when you really look in the Democratic spectrum of how they want us to be in the Democratic aspect of things, you gotta look on their agendas. You have to look at, it seems to me, of what the Democratic people, the party is for, it seems like it's more of a blessing as well as a curse, I think, because the way that they are handling things, just look at the government subsidies that is giving people right to live. They want people to rely on the federal government, handouts and subsidies, the welfare situation, and I tell you that I worked in retail for about 10 years. Yeah, I've never seen as much of white people using SNAP cards than black. I've seen some people of African American descent using SNAP cards, but at the same time, black people use cash mostly. I see a lot of white people use SNAP, but it's like they want people to rely on the federal government heavily. The Democratic side of things. Republicans, let's look at their core agendas here. I think they want individual responsibility and low taxes. But then again, the Republicans are dirty also because they favor the rich. You know, it seems that way. I mean, look at what you see on the news. Fox News, which is a heavily Republican network. They want to whitewash everything where, Black lives don't matter and shit like that. I mean, watch Fox News. And sometimes watch CNN because, CNN has a mixture of Democrats and Republican programming or whatever. And then you have MSNBC, it's like all left. But it's weird. I mean, if the things that I say that you don't agree with, feel free to comment and educate me, but I'm just going by what I see, and that's why I don't watch the news. Oh man. But yeah, okay, so the Republicans, they represent the rich. Now, they represent they try to give us this whole thing about we need to preserve the Constitution and uh, uh, civil liberties and individual responsibilities and low taxes. That's what the Republicans are trying to, push. The Democratic side of things, I just said, they want to make you rely on government subsidies and handouts. They want to, and more taxes on people. They believe in taxing, because I've heard that they want to tax the rich. But usually what they be doing is they be taxing the middle class anyway and the poor. Some of them. Which the Republicans, on the other hand, they say they want to do tax cuts for everybody, but usually they do tax cuts on the rich. Because when I was working pre-COVID-19 pandemic, said my fucking tax rate on my stub never changed. It was like this. It was still high. I was like, what? Why are you taking taxes too? You taking too much taxes out of my check, y'all. What the fuck? Anyway, but it is what it is. I got some news stories that I was on Google and on my phone. I was like, damn shit, what the fuck? Anyway, the doctor disrespect thing. I've heard that said yesterday. I was like, he was on stream and his whole attitude changed, and I was like, what the fuck? Hold on, I got my camera's too close. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? And we honestly don't know what's happening. I think his previous demons is attacking, but from he cheated on his wife and stuff. But we honestly don't know what's happening. He has he was perma-banned from Twitch, and certain people may speculate, but you honestly don't know shit. I read some Twitters out there, and I don't believe anything that the internet has pushed out if it came from the original source. But you have people out there on Twitter claim they know what the deal is, but they don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it has to do with this cancel culture that's going down in society today. You may have did something to somebody, mainly a girl, a woman, and they get bitter or whatever, and they was like, you hurt me, I'm gonna cancel you or whatever. And then the victim has followers, and they be like, cancel so and so, cancel whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna drink this water. So you hate that happens. I tipped the bottle too fast. Anyway, excuse me, I got red spots. It's only water. And they was like, cancel Dr. Disrespect, whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? And it's all aimed at men. Men are stupid enough to get their ass in trouble way back when. Times pass, everybody forget, and then demons that you had came back and attack your ass. I'm like, what? If you play the nice guy, you won't get in trouble. Like Angry Joe out there. I mean, he had he has a situation right now that he's fighting because of a girl. I don't know what happened. It's just I don't know what happened. It's like you can't be nice to everybody. I forgot what Angry Joe thing was though, but it was like along the lines where the girl thought, or I don't know, it was weird. I know it was a Twitch streamer, a female Twitch streamer, who was like putting dick pics out and shit, and I'm not sure. I'm like, why would you send dick pics to begin with? Why do men do that shit? Let's just make us normal men bad. Let's just make us normal men look bad. I mean, shit, what the fuck? Man, why do we do that dumb shit? Sending dicks. Anyway. Well, in terms of Dr. Disrespect, we don't know what happened. I know he's all right because he's a millionaire, but some shit. I mean, that eventually that money gonna dry up, and he has to think. I mean, maybe he can create. He made enough money to create his own platform, his own live stream shit. You know, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, he can do that, but this thing is fucking out of proportion. Anyway, I don't know what's happening. Mixer. Let's talk about Mixer. I knew this was going to happen like probably 2 years ago. I'm just surprised it took this long. I mean, I was streaming on Mixer for like a minute, but I don't know. It was like a lot of people just, most people just stuck to Twitch. Because I scroll down on how people are streaming, or I scroll down in the list on Mixer of people who's watching the streamers, and the number was always low, like in the 20s, 30s. Like there's 30 people watching this streamer. There's 25 people, 15 people watching this streamer. Where you go on Twitch, 100,000 people is watching this one stream. Then you go to another high profile streamer. That's another like fucking 20,000 people, 100,000 people watching this. It's just the people wasn't there. I mean, yes, the Microsoft hired and bought out Ninja and Shroud for the two people combined. How much money did they spend? Was like $40 million. I think Ninja got fucking 30, and then Shroud got 10 million as a buyout. So both of them got bags from Microsoft. So Microsoft, for them two people, spent $40 million on those two people, and they attracted a lot of people on their platform. You know, their channel on Mixer. That was it. I mean, the people went to Ninja or Shroud, but you have all these streamers still had little people. I mean, you had like some popular streamers on there, homegrown talent from Mixer, but for the majority, they still had low viewership. You know, I mean, they never really, Microsoft never really made it their baby. You know what I'm saying? They never put the time and effort in growing Mixer. They just like, let's compete with Twitch. let's build a streaming platform so I don't know, they can, you know, people can stream and shit. But it is what it is. I feel that Microsoft never really put their oomph in it to make Mixer a heavy competitor to Twitch. You know, I think they was lazy with the thing, and it failed. That's what happens when you're a business owner and you say you want to go on a leap and make a, you know, some kind of service, and you don't put your heart and soul into it. Eventually, it's going to fail. You know, so it is what it is. I'm not sorry for the Mixer streamers. I am sorry for the Mixer streamers. I'm not sorry for the upper echelon of management that try to develop Mixer. I don't feel sorry for them, you know. But actually, I don't feel sorry for the Mixer streamers because, you know, this shit, you can go to Twitch. The grind's going. I mean, you got. I mean, you really, if you got a following from Mixer, I don't think you ain't got to work that hard for Twitch, really. I mean, to be a what was that that thing? You can be an associate partner or some shit. I forgot, for lack of a better word. I think you need at least like 50 followers and some watch times or whatever, and it's pretty easy to grab. You know, you can stream for like a week or two, and then you like up your milestones to become a pre-partner, for lack of a better word, because I forgot, you know, like the levels of it, of Twitch. But it's very easy to do if you have a following. if you have a following, is easy to. Your grind on Twitch, if you have a following, is easy to do because you got people that watch you and they can follow you. If they like you, they can follow you over from Mixer to Twitch. But Mixer was a dying brand for years, and I will still be on that note. Mixer was already dead when they started. Mixer was already fucking dead when Mixer started because I knew. I think it used to be Beam, and then they changed it to Mixer, and then I don't know. It was I don't know, something about Mixer I didn't trust. I don't know. It was. I mean, said you know how easy for you to custom your stream on Twitch. It was easy to custom your stream on Mixer, but at the same time, it was still confusing as hell. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because, even the analytics, it was easy to read how your stream was doing. On Mixer, it's like, it was limited in a way. They didn't show you everything like what Twitch does. Even to, customize your channel. To customize your channel is way easier than Mixer. Mixer was like, it was easy, but at the same time, it was like, what the fuck do I do now? I don't know this. Fuck Mixer, I'm going to Twitch. And then you got Facebook Gaming. Facebook Gaming is, they gobbled Mixer. Like, oh shit, we could do something with Mixer. Let's incorporate that into our model. It's still Facebook Gaming. But I like it how if you're a Mixer partner, you could be a Facebook Gaming, but like Facebook, it's really not that easy to stream on Facebook because you gotta do extra steps to get yourself started. You gotta label your stream, and it used to be easy. Now they changed up their shit, and it's like I'm still confused. How do I label my stream so the people will know what my stream is about? They changed it so much. It's like it's confusing on Facebook now. So I'm like, just stay on Twitch. But fuck, that shit is crazy. We have Betsy DeVos. Oh shit, that bitch that works for Trump. She's the Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVos or whatever her name is. Okay, look, the federal government, the Supreme Court told her that you need to cancel the federal student. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm trying to remember that. Federal judge orders DeVos to cancel student loans for 7,200 defrauded students. You remember that in them commercials, Everett College? Man, you shouldn't trust like for-profit institutions. I swear. I did that shit with ITT Tech, and my federal loans has been fucking forgiven or whatever. I don't know. I'm still paying private loans as to this day. But you remember Everett College? They defrauded 7,200 people in Massachusetts, and a court justice told DeVos that DeVos, whatever her name is, told her to cancel the debt. She won't do it. I don't know why she won't do it. I think she's in bed with them for-profit institutions because I'm believing that lady has gotten money from the institutions. Oh man, let me read you the article. Oh, this is funny as shit. It was not funny, but still. Okay, so Massachusetts Attorney General Mara Healey applied for borrower defense on behalf of 7,200 former Corinthian College students as a group application. Borrower defense is the provision that helps the frauded students by giving the Secretary of Education the authority to discharge the debt when schools lie and cheat their students. DeVos refused to forgive the debt, and Haley sued Secretary DeVos and the Department of Education and the refusal to accept her application for debt forgiveness on behalf of the defrauded students, borrowers in her state. The project on predatory student lending at Harvard Law School also filed a similar suit. I mean, and I don't know what the fuck. You have a rich Republican who I think she's not budging on the student debt thing because I think she's in bed with those for-profit institutions. It makes sense. It's like if she do this, then she be helping the left, or she be how you say it? She be turning her back on the people that the people is probably giving her checks from the for-profit institutions. I'm guessing. I'm not sure what the hell was going on, but the role she seems very dirty. I mean, she's working for Trump, so shit, man. Greedy politicians, greedy ass 1%ers. I swear. Oh man, I was like, oh, well, shit, you need to cancel my fucking debt. But I know it's going to be the federal side of it. It's not going to be the private. Them fucking private loans is going to be there forever. But the federal loans, see, you can cancel them shits. Oh man, yeah, you fucking cancel them fucking federal type loan shits. Because before the COVID-19 pandemic, right now on the federal side is what's that word? Where they pause things. Forbearance. It says in forbearance on the federal side, but before that it was like non-applicable or some shit. What the fuck it said again? I forgot. I don't know. I was at zero balance in federal loans. Every time my statement came from the federal side, it would say zero balance. I was like, okay, so the only thing I had to pay was the private loans. That shit was like, what the fuck? Man. Anyway, I basically wanted to talk about those things. I talk about the fucking the party spectrum of things. I'm an independent. I never vote Democrat, never vote Republican. I base my opinion on the right person, but it's hard to select the right person because how you can trust those people that's going to be, how you trust those people trying to rally for the job that they want, really. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, them politicians can tell you anything to sway you into voting for them. So I'm independent. The Mixer, Dr. Disrespect, and fucking Betsy DeVos not moving or canceling to leave students on federal debt if they went to college. Especially if they went to these for-profit institutions that promise we can get you a good job and everything, and you ain't got shit but a piece of paper that says bachelor's degree. I don't know. Anyway, that's my take on things. Peace out.